Hello everyone, I'm so excited because recently we have received a lot of inquiry and ordering of our live snail. We used to only sell escargot which is boiled and then you can cook in your own style, or the butter one with oven ready. Now because a lot of inquiry, so we're starting to sell the live snail, a little bit more expensive. I hope you understand that we are providing good environment and a lot of time to look after the snail. That's why. So we will try to do some short video and then teach you and give you some knowledge about how to maintain your live snail. Okay? So if you like it, please subscribe, share, and like. First of all, obviously, is the container box. The container box, you can use plastic one or metal one. For reptile, it depends how many you want and what's the size you want, the snail. The most importantly between of all is make sure there's air holes and through so they can breathe. And then some you can open up the top for easy maintenance. What's inside, okay? For a small box like that, you can possibly feed, wow, 20 of these baby snail, and then even smaller, maybe like 30 or 40 of them, or the mature one, the big one, which about 3 to 4. Of course, when you have the maintenance box, you need to have soil. The soil is very important. Don't get the soil from garden. Buy the soil from the pet shop, which is a block that you can add water in, and there's natural, non-toxic, soil. Because if you have toxics, the soil will die, or if you use the soil for plant, it will die. And the soil needs to be 80% wet, but not totally wet, not a lot of water. Cover the soil, not like that, just wet soil. Of course, water is an important element because snail, they need to be in a wet environment, high moisture. But water, you can get a little bit of small cups and then you put water for them to drink, or you can, spray it every day, twice a day to your maintenance box. Here we go. Otherwise, you can buy some moist and make it very wet. It maintains moisture and water very well, maintain very well. So it will keep them wet. And then if you want, you can buy some wood, a clean wood from pet shop again, for them to play around, and then they like this very much, okay? For what you can see here, you will have a baby snail. This is about 2 weeks. This is about 1 month, and maybe even 2. And this is about 6 months. And that even a little bit bigger, maybe 7 months. So for escargot, we will eat this kind of size, okay, or even this size. But of course, the bigger the better, because the more meat. Beside the soil in the container, you will need calcium, which you can buy from the pet shop, or you can make them from the eggshell. You can make them into a powder, egg powder, and then add some water and mix it up as a food for them. Next time we will talk about food.